Hello friends, this video on direct and inverse proportion part 4 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Question number 4. A 5 meter 60 centimeters high vertical pole casts a shadow 3 meter 20 centimeter long. Okay, so you have a pole like this and this pole casts a shadow like this. Find at the same time the length of the shadow cast by another pole 10 meter 50 centimeters high. Now again, the length of the shadow and the height of the pole would be proportional. So if you have a smaller pole, then the shadow would also be smaller. If you have a longer pole, the shadow would also be longer. So therefore you can say that height of the pole is directly proportional to the height or length of the shadow. So let us look at the first part of the problem. So the first part x1, that is height of the pole is, now let's say height of pole is represented by x and shadow length is represented by y. So x1 is given as 5 meters 60 centimeters. So you can convert it into centimeters, which would be 560 centimeters because 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Similarly, y1, that is the shadow corresponding to this pole, is 3 meter 20 centimeter. So 3 meter 20 centimeter is 320 centimeter because 300 centimeter plus 20 centimeter. So in the first part of the problem, we have to find out length of the shadow. That means we have to find out y2 such that x2 is given as 10 meter 50 centimeter, which is equal to 150, which is equal to 1050 centimeter, because 10 meter would be 1000 centimeter plus 50, so 1050 centimeter. So again, using the same logic, x1 by y1 is equal to x2 by y2. Therefore y2 is equal to x2 into y1 divided by x1, that is equal to 1050 into 320 divided by 560. So this is equal to 600 centimeters, which is equal to 6 meters. So 6 meters would be the length of this shadow. Now let us look at the second part. In the second part it says height of the pole which casts a shadow of 5 meters long. So that means in this case x2 is not known and y2 is given as 5 meters. So again, following the same relation, we can say, so from this particular relation only, we can write x2 is equal to x1 y2 divided by y1, which is equal to 560 into, this is 5 meters, which is equal to 500 centimeter. So this would be 500 divided by y1, which is 320. So when you calculate this, you get 875 centimeters, which is equal to 8.75 meters. Question number 5. A mixture of paint is prepared by mixing 1 part of red pigments with 8 parts of base. Okay. In the following table, find the parts of base that need to be added. Okay. So now, in this case, the ratio of the red pigment and the base should remain constant at all times, right? So when the red pigment is 1 part, the base is 8 parts, right? So what is the ratio of, now let's consider this as x, let's consider this as y. So in the first case, we see that x by y is 1 by 8. So we have to maintain the same ratio for all other values. So in the second set, x by y, what is x by y? So this y is not known. So x is 4 divided by y should be equal to 1 by 8, right? So therefore, you can say y is equal to 8 into 4, which is equal to 32. So this value would be 32. Similarly, in the third case, again, x by y. Now, let's call these values as x1, y1, x2, y2. Similarly, x3, y3 should also be equal to 1 by 8, or x3 is 7, y3 is not known, this is equal to 1 by 8, or y3 is equal to 8 into 7, which is equal to 56. So this would be 56. Similarly, for the fourth one also, it would be x4 by y4, which is equal to 12 by y4, which is equal to 1 by 8. Therefore, y4 will be equal to 12 into 8, which is equal to 96. So this would be 96. So I think in a similar way, you can fill the last one as well. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com for free quality education. You can learn with a simple 4-step learning process wherein you can watch video lessons, you can ask your questions, you can refer notes, and you can take a free online test. We have content for class 6 to 12 on physics, chemistry, mathematics, and biology along with practical videos. So please subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Thank you.